Good morning, HCG family. Today is the 29th of September, my VLCD day number 17, and I woke up with a 0.8 loss. So yeah, that brings me to 267.4, and I'm slowly getting out of the 60s. Of course, this is where I was before my cheat, so if I wouldn't have cheated, I would probably be in the 50s right now, but I'm not going to think about that. What's done is done, and yeah, that's the way I think about it. Yesterday, for my food, I had the last piece of my tomato basil chicken that I talked about yesterday on my vlog. And I had an apple, and I had some cucumbers with some apple cider vinegar, and then last night I made some HCG chili. And this time around I got smart and made 3 batches of it, and I make single servings, so I don't have to really worry about how much I'm eating. I just measure out my meat, and I have a pie. The chili does not take that long to cook, so I don't mind making it 3 times in a row. It's easier to do it that way than to make like a batch and then try to measure it out so I get the right amount of proteins and vegetables and stuff. So I have chili for lunch today because it is chilly here. It's 55 degrees right now outside, and it's not supposed to get much higher than that. We've got a cold front, and that's why the sun really isn't shining that much today. And you can actually see my face, because usually if I'm pointing this direction, which is east, southeast, the sun is right there in my face. But we kind of got this stratosphere of clouds over us right now with this cold front, which is kind of nice. It's fallish, and I like it. So I think, oops, my camera is acting weird. There we go. This weekend, Sean and I, we got another busy weekend, but I told Sean, I go, this is not going to be another cheating weekend, because it seems like I'm only cheating on the weekends. I'm okay during the week, but when the weekend comes around, I'm cheating. So I told him, I go, even though this is a busy weekend, I'm packing my lunch. I'm not going to, get thrown into that. And Sean's like, well, we could go out to breakfast. And I'm like, no. I go, I can't eat anything, at a breakfast place. I'm just going to do my diet. No breakfast. I drink green tea for breakfast. And then I will pack my lunch, because we have to take the new car to get the windshield protectant put on and the low jack system put in, and it's going to be 3 or 4 hours, and it's going to go through lunch. And so I'm just packing my lunch. I've got a lunch bag. I've got cool packs in there to keep everything cold, and I usually will make something that I don't have to heat up, so I will do that. I usually take cucumbers and chop them up, and then I take a piece of chicken that I've just pretty much grilled on the grill outside, and I chop it up and I throw it in there with the cucumbers. I put some sprinkles of green onions in there, and then I put my Mrs. Dash, either the garlic and herb or the onion and herb, in there with some apple cider vinegar. I shake it up, and that's my chicken cucumber salad, and that's my whole meal. And then I bring an apple. Sometimes I even chop up the apple and throw it in there too, and have it all in one thing, which is easier to transport. But it just depends on my mood and if I want to chop up an apple. But yeah, so this diet, it is hard. I'm not going to say it's easy, but it is hard for people that aren't on a strict diet. They haven't ever been on a strict diet. But once you're into it, and this is my 3rd round, it is not hard to prepare a lunch to bring with you when you're traveling or, on a trip. The foods are easy to transport. There's no excuse for you to cheat. And this is coming from someone that has excused themselves and cheated. And I'm just letting you know now that from now on, there's no excuse for me. I'm not going to cheat anymore. I've got a goal set in mind. I'm going to make that goal. And that's it. Nothing else said. So, and then when we get home that night, I'll have, I think we're going to have, I did get some really nice wahoo fish fillets, which is a white fish, and I'm going to try it and see how it reacts to me, and we'll go from there. But Sean loves wahoo, and it was on sale at the fish market, so we are going to eat some wahoo. I don't know how I'm going to prepare it. I'll probably just broil it, but we'll see. And then later that night, we're going to go over to his parents' house and finally show them the wedding video and the pictures and stuff, so that should be fun. And then Sunday, we are going up to Estes Park to go see the colors of the trees changing. So I'll have some pictures of the trees. And then this weekend, I'm also going to work on putting together a vlog with my wedding pictures, just kind of a slideshow of my wedding pictures for you guys to see, because I know some of you haven't seen them, and I know you've been asking for them. So that's all coming this weekend. So everybody have a fantastic Thursday. I plan on being very busy at work today, which is the way I like it, because then if I get bored, I don't want to have the munchies. So the busier I am, the better I'm off. So I will talk to you guys later. Again, have a happy Thursday. Great losses to everybody, and happy maintaining to everybody that is maintaining. And then I know a couple people, Wisconsin Dieter, she's loading this weekend. W2's loading this weekend. Eat something sweet for me. Love you guys. Bye.